Hi folks, Chuck here, Wynot Wander. Just stepping out of the RV 2 days after Christmas, December 27th, 2019. We are in a Walmart parking lot, Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Now, I know I've done videos from here before, we boondocked here before, but I just wanted to show you what we're doing today. You see the trees over there. Now over on that side of the lot's where we usually park when we boondock here. Usually a little quieter, but we got in about 6 o'clock last night, and that is one of the main ways in right over there. If you can see that silver car coming in. It was so busy last night. People that had to work were off work. People that are on vacation, kids are out of school. It was an extremely busy place to be yesterday. Now right over here, the other side of this tanker truck, they have some dedicated oversized vehicle parking. If you can see that little GMC Sierra truck over there, I don't know why they're parked there. There were about 4 smaller vehicles. There's another one I can see kind of under the truck. Taking up the parking spots over there. Also, you can see a couple trailers. The tractors have been disconnected, trailers dropped, so obviously they do more than just overnight here. But this is one of the Walmarts. All Stays app indicates they do allow overnight parking. We've stayed here numerous times, maybe half a dozen, I don't know. It's a good stopping point as we come and go from Mississippi. Now, of course, this time we're coming and going from Mississippi, and then we went down to New Orleans for a few days, stayed at the KOA. This is our first stop on the way back. We did go in here, spent just a couple dollars shy of $200 on some supplies. Of course, we're stocking up for New Year's dinner and stuff too. We're gonna smoke a prime rib on the Traeger when we get back is the plan. Bought a few beverages. They do sell adult beverages in this particular Walmart, so make a note of that as you're traveling around the country. Pine Bluff, Arkansas Walmart allows overnight parking, overnight truck parking, RVs, and sometimes it's quite a busy place. Now, I don't know if you can see, there's a truck going by interstate right there, going past Pine Bluff, Arkansas. There is a Murphy gas station over there. Now, we're going to get on up towards, we're planning on fueling at Conway at the Sam's Club. Sam's Club in Conway has a diesel pump that's pretty easy in, easy out for a motorhome with a tow. Make note of that as well if you're a Sam's Club member. Get the discounted fuel, and it's easy in and easy out for an RV. So we're getting ready to hit the road here, head on up to Conway. We are planning on stopping at Sam's Club. Get up to the folks' place by mid-afternoon. We've messaged our mail carrier. She's going to bring our mail collected for the last couple of weeks tomorrow, and we'll settle into our life in Arkansas. Now, we've kind of decided, my stepdad was living in a mobile home that he purchased with my mom, maybe 20 years ago. Unfortunately, deferred maintenance and everything else on it, it's got some problems. We're going to start trying to uncover some problems. Leaky ceiling that's collapsed. We know we've got some rot in some walls. Don't know if it's repairable or not. We're going to try and assess that. And we're thinking maybe, if my skills are enough, see if we can repair that and use it for our home base. Probably for the rest of our lives. I'm going to turn 70 in about 2 weeks. But I'm still fairly young, spry, and feel up to a challenge like that. So I'll maybe do some videos about what we're planning to do and see how that progresses as we enter this next phase of our lives. If you're not aware, my stepdad passed in July last summer. I've been trying to decide what to do with the property, cleaning out stuff. He was a collector / hoarder, okay? He collected various kinds of things. I think having lived through the Depression, when he was a child, maybe he was deprived of toys, so he collected various kinds of toys, but being on a limited budget, he had a limited income all through his life. he wasn't making very much on Social Security. It's about enough to pay the bills and a little bit of mad money. He used to spend his mad money at garage sales buying broken toys and such. He was somewhat of a woodworker, always thinking he could repair a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, most of it never got repaired, and we've had to just toss a lot of it. He also accumulated books. He fancied himself a book collector. I'm going to say he was more of a book possessor more than anything else. Thousands of books. Built lots and lots of shelves in the house, filled them with broken toys and old books that pretty much don't have a lot of value these days. I know I do most of my reading online with Nooks and Kindles and iPads and iPhones with Nook apps and Kindle apps and Apple Books apps. I hardly ever read a book unless it's a reference book of some kind for something I'm working on. But anyway, we got to get all that sorted out. I've made quite a dent in it. He had several storage sheds you couldn't even walk in, let alone store anything in, because he just piled and piled and piled. I'll maybe do some videos as that progresses as we go. Just doing a walk around on the RV right now. Checking hitch pins, safety cables, wire hookups. We got this little, 2017 Chevy Equinox, I think it is. But it primarily, because it could be flat-toed, all you have to do is pull a fuse in the fuse panel, and all that's for. It says it keeps it from running down the battery while you're towing it. Now, of course, our lights feed through there. I don't know if it's speed sensors or just exactly what it is, but we have found if we forget to put the fuse in, we don't even notice it when we're driving it when it's not being towed. So, anyway, highly recommend Chevy Equinoxes for flat towing. We're seeing quite a bit of them. It's pretty easy. We've got a Black Hawk Towmaster tow bar on there. It was pretty easy. Now, you do remove the front fascia, but that's real easy. And in the instructions with the hitch set up to bolt onto the car, just goes in the receiver hitch on the RV. Now, we've got the motorcycle lift on there, of course, but tow bar just slips into that. Reduce it down to 2-inch, real easy to tow. Hardly notice it's back there. I've been towing vehicles for years with Towmaster products. Works out real well. We do, of course, have a braking system in there. It's the inertia type. Vehicle starts slowing down, it inertia switch in there senses the stopping action, applies the brakes on the car. Pretty easy in, pretty easy out anytime we're going anywhere. So anyway, gonna get in the RV. I'll say goodbye for now. Be sure and subscribe. Miss Linda's waving at us in there. Miss Lily's up on the car. Got Miss Linda's little collection of solar toys on the dash here. She enjoys watching as we go down the road. I don't like them on my side because I find it kind of a distracting. But anyway, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button. If you choose to dislike, be sure to tell me what it was you didn't like. We'll try and improve and do better. I see I have one watcher right now. Thanks for joining us. We're getting ready to hit the road, Pine Bluff, Arkansas, December 27th. It's about 10:30, 10:45. Linda said it was 10:30 before I came out, so it might be about 10:45 by now. Looks like I've got almost 9 minutes going on the video, so I'm going to cut it off here. Thanks for watching. Be safe. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. Walmart parking lot, Pine Bluff, Arkansas.